This is how I turned Brennan Lee Mulligan into an actual monster for Halloween. Critical Role is my favorite show right now, and when Brennan introduced this creature in episode 2 of Campaign 4, I was really curious to see what it would actually sound like in real life. Fair warning though, there are very minor spoilers for episode 2 of Campaign 4, but it's kind of important for me to explain how I got this to sound like this.
So check it out, this is Brennan's normal voice, right?
Out and splayed against the inside of...
And this is the roar without anything on it. That's just Brennan's raw voice acting prowess. There's 3 features about this creature that are really going to define what its roar would actually sound like. First of all, it's huge. It's a really big creature. Secondly, it's a supernatural creature, so it has to sound otherworldly. And third, this creature is inside a really big underground room or cave. There's going to be a lot of echo. So first of all, we want to make it deeper. I got this plugin called Vocal Bender, and it helps us to bring down the pitch and the formant of the voice. And I actually applied some pitch automation in the second half of the roar. After that, I gave it a little bit of EQ to make those low notes really much more present, as well as the high screeching part. And then I added this plugin called Submarine, which basically grabs frequencies in this range and generates subharmonic frequencies. So I made it even deeper. It already sounds monstrous, right? Then I send all of that into an auxiliary track, and I put sci-fi on that auxiliary track. We got Freak Mod on, and now we're entering into the otherworldly side of this roar. We ran that through another instance of sci-fi. The low frequencies that were generated, they were a bit overcooked, so I just tamed them down a little bit. I added some saturation, EQ, and I compressed it all a little bit. I put a multi-band compressor, and now it's like really controlled, really deep, and more than anything, really scary. One last pass of EQ. Now we're talking. And now we have to move into the third element, and that is this deep, echoey cave. So I just sent that through a reverb. Well, I guess I should just show you in context, no?
Side of the machine roars out like a screaming titan as rows and rows of unpointed teeth within its mouth gnash furiously. It blasts forth bilious, gleaming blood over its shining body. Claws and feet reaching forward against the...
Jesus Christ, that's so scary.